I am posting my video that came out today. As usual. I just went to the gym and I have one mission today. I'm uploading my vlog from yesterday. Now I just gotta make a thumbnail and a description and I'm gonna hit the road jack. We're gonna put up all of these around Philly. That's what it is. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Let's go. Good? All right. Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Never go to the tourist tracks. My last poster. Posted all of them all in town in the city, center city, so hopefully they stay up though. My hands are so dirty from like sliding my hand across the tape onto the poles. It's gross how disgusting everything is and how everything kind of smells like pee, you know? But I did my best. I posted some of the posters around near the Rocky Steps. Not at the museum because that whole area is still being broken down from the whole Harris event. But I posted them near like the love sign and everything like that, and on street corners where like they're busier. So I just hope they stay up for at least a little bit. Just please. You know what I'm excited for? Christmas. I can't wait to go to Minnesota. Mostly because I get to fly and travel, and I could possibly, if it's cold enough, skate on an actual lake. But mostly the traveling factor. I'm excited to travel. I feel as though like my home isn't really a place to rest anymore because like I'm a YouTuber slash part-time worker because can't get enough money. Anyways, regardless, I feel as though like home is not really a place to relax because I feel like I'm always working. I'm always doing YouTube stuff. I'm always filming a video. I'm always thinking of ideas. I'm always, you know, it just never stops. It's okay. Because I do enjoy working. However, when it's constantly 365 days a year for more than like 4 years, it gets a little tiring. Just a little bit. Not sponsored because I don't have any sponsors. But anyways, I got a free drink and it's got some magnesium in it. We all know that I need magnesium because I can't sleep. Anyways, I hope I get to take a little nap today. I have a meeting at 4 about maybe a photography shoot. Please. Anything. Rate is low. Rate is lower than low. I'm gonna go ahead and be on the live stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna live stream. I don't even know where I'm going today. Where's my notebook? Because I don't know. This has all of the answers in it for me. Let's see, did I even do any research? No. Gotta look at another country. Me just creating my thumbnails for my live. Not me trying to do behind the scenes and it backfires. To the live stream, we go. New Zealand. You know, guys, I think that maybe it's important as an artist to work a regular job, you know, food service, retail service, because, well, it humbles you. It really does. I had a customer another day, and they were like, you got like a nervous twitch or something, like you're shaking like this. And I was like, that's very rude of you. I have ADHD. So that one stung a little bit. But again, you know, it's all about the humbling here. You know, you just can't get too humble. Because if you get too humble, then you can't stick up for yourself and you have no backbone. So, you know, you gotta keep living, man. Gotta keep living. I don't know what I'm out. It's nice though. I think I might go outside. The park is full of people again.
What you just trying to like get into all different type of scenes, or?
Yeah, like I can do photo shoots, I could do, or like photography, I could do videography, I could do documentary stuff. I'm actually coming out with a documentary November 22nd. It's gonna be on Prime hopefully. So.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's hard.
Yeah,
oh,
so,
okay, bet.
Yeah, I do everything.
Okay,
anything
cool.
And everything. If someone's got a late rate, I'll go lower even.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. That's what it is. Walking around with a camera. I feel like drawing really silly, stupid characters that don't make sense proportion-wise. Just because. Alright, going to a filmmaking meetup right now, and hopefully talk to some new people. There is like a whole thing happening in Center City, like where a bunch of like dumb kids are like trying to break into like buildings and stuff. There's like helicopters and cops and everything, so I'm not going down there, but yeah, I'll be going past it.
That's it.
So in terms of locations, how much time did you guys spend per location?
Okay, this is editing Lauren. I want to preface this by saying I was not going there that night to plan on showing my movie trailer until somebody was like, yeah, all you have to do is sign up on a list and they'll select you randomly. And I said, well, there's no time like the present. Who says I'm even gonna get selected? And, you know, I might have to wait till the next month because it meets like every month or so. So I was like, well, let me just put my film on the list and see if, you know, anything happens. And then I ended up going second. And so this is the footage from my presentation, because I had to present my film, I had to talk about my, you know, introduction stuff, and then I had to answer questions about it at the end. So here's what happened. Hi guys, my name is Lauren. I recently moved here back in August. Love Philly. I was not expecting to do this today, but here we are. I have a YouTube channel, Adventure with Lauren. Obviously, my life goal was to make a movie of some sort, and I was tired of not getting a job within the film industry. So I decided to make my own film, and it's about my life. Obviously, it's a documentary, and this is the trailer. Hopefully it's gonna come out on Amazon Prime in the next few weeks. So, hope you enjoy. I've always loved adventure and creating things. I shot, edited, and did all this stuff myself, so yes, I saw your hand first.
This is about the documentary itself. Did you know that you were making a documentary as you were going on this adventure, or did you decide that after the fact?
I had an inkling. I was like, you know, I'm making all these YouTube videos, but like, what if I just put them all together and made like one big story with like a purpose of getting out of a small town? So I was like, later on down the road, I was like, just use all this footage, archival footage, and make a movie.
Where all did you go? Like, what was the road trip? And then associated with that question is, have you traveled much at all before? And if you have or haven't, I guess what was your personal, I mean, obviously that's what documentary's about, but like, yeah, just what did it do to you?
Right, so I haven't really been past the East Coast. So obviously, America's huge, and there was so much I have yet to experience. So I came from Maine, I started in North Carolina, then I went down to the south, like Alabama, all those states, Texas, went out to California, worked a job in 9 months in California, and then I went up around to like Utah and Minnesota, Chicago, all those places, and then, yes.
What did you shoot on?
Great question. So I shot on a Canon G7X, so a little digital point shoot, and then I shot on a Canon SL2, which is like a really old camera. But and then I think some of that was also a Canon M50 Mark II as well. So a bunch of Canon cameras, if you will, in the bed.
Did you have a full plan of where you wanted to go, or what you wanted to get out of this trip?
So my plan kind of, it ranged. I know going out there, I only had 3 days to drive out to California before my job started. So there wasn't really too much stopping on the southern states. But then after I finished my job in California, I was like, let's make a road trip out of this. Let's go to every city we can, every national park that we cross over. And that was kind of just the plan, just to go with it, have fun, be young, right? Yes.
So, for your YouTube channel, do you normally do vlogs? And I guess, did this just feel like one big vlog for you?
Yeah, so for my channel, I usually do, well, I started doing a daily vlog series in Philly when I got here, but it's kind of been a mix. I kind of do short films, and then I kind of do other videos, and then vlogs, and do live streams, I do lots of stuff. But yeah, so it did kind of feel like one big vlog, because again, I was also making smaller videos as well, and then saving some small parts for the documentary. So yeah, it kind of did feel like one big giant vlog, yes.
What's your experience been with putting this on Amazon Prime? Like, how did you come to that, and how's that experience been so far before this release?
Right, so I guess I started editing it as soon as I got here, so in August, and then I finished it around October. I knew I wanted to put it on Amazon Prime because it was the easiest to get on a streaming platform of some sort, so I Googled how to do it, watched a little YouTube video, and then I just kind of followed the steps of putting it there. I had to submit it, I had to get subtitles for it, and then obviously I had to do all of the original music, so I wrote like guitar songs for original music that kind of goes with the Western type theme. And yeah, so it's still kind of in that processing stage, so I don't know if it actually will or not. Hopefully it will. I got high hopes since I'm doing all this stuff, but yeah, if not, it will be probably released on my YouTube as well. So.
Well, crossing fingers for you on
Yes, really, yes. Yes.
What was this the first time you collaborated with your girlfriend? And I'm just curious about like what that working relationship was like.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting. I think it's really funny because I ask my girlfriend all the time if sticking a camera in her face is like good or whatever for our relationship. And you know, sometimes it is there, sometimes it isn't. But usually she likes the attention, so it's fine. But like, you know, I'm always wary of like when to pick up the camera, when to put it down. Like, I want to be respectful because I've seen lots of relationships blow up because of that situation. So yeah, it kind of worked pretty well. She's very supportive in the movie and everything. So she likes to be in it. She's just a big supporter, you know? Yeah.
Got one more for Lauren? One more?
Oh, yes.
So for this documentary, about how long is it? I imagine it has to be done for the Amazon Prime trailer to go out soon.
Mm-hmm.
How long is it standing, and do you feel that this is a ebb and flow of a journey, or is there like a rising action energy to it at some point?
So yeah, so I would say the runtime is about like an hour 15 or so. Again, I feel like it's a documentary, so it's based on my life, so there's lots of ups and roller coasters and downs and failures and then successes, and it kind of goes up and down, but like at the end I kind of tie it up into like you're not just stuck in one place. You can go ahead and adventure out. You can go work a job and they pay you for your housing type vibe. So kind of wanted to base it around that.
That's still the last one. Is this, did you submit this to them already? Is this
I
like
did.
down the road? Cool.
Yeah, so I did submit it. I hope they greenlight it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
That's right
big.
on.
First movie, so I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Congrats.
That was awesome. So I didn't even know that was gonna happen, but everybody liked it. Got the camera question, what do you use? But yeah, and I made a new friend tonight, so all is good. I guess going to things pays off, huh? I'm gonna get copyrighted for this.
Eat your cake.
And I got cake.
Eat your cake. Celebrate.
Alright, I want to show you. Going to bed tonight with a happy heart. My spirits are lifted. And I hope that Amazon will accept my submission. I hope. So that this is not all for naught.